Hello people, oops I have F3 on. Welcome back to Nick Plays Minecraft. Ho ho ho. I've been doing some things. First of which is this. This is the beginning of my sheep farm right here. And I don't have silk touch, so how do I get grass up here? Stair step. What I did is, like, every certain amount of blocks I place a torch, and then I would, every time the grass got up to the next torch, I would delete those blocks so that, you know, I don't have mobs climbing up. Also, as you can see right there, this has become my tree farm. Right now nothing's planted. But I would, every like 2 blocks, I'd place a sapling and cut it all down, and all that wood is for all the doors in. Ooh, leg. I would have fell into a river, or would I? I don't know. Oh yeah, for the iron foundry, and that's also what that red wool's for. What I did is I deleted my bed, not deleted, just, you know, broke it, and then died a couple times. Oh, half a heart. Died a couple times on purpose to find out where, like, exactly where my spawn is, because when I build this thing, I want to make sure it's always loaded, and it has to be in spawn chunks, so it starts up right when you start up the world. So yeah, that kind of shows where all the spawn chunks are. Well, all the times I spawn, so that's where it's gonna be. So this section up here, this is gonna go right to my wool farm, and I'm gonna have to move all you guys up here. And then this here is gonna go over to my iron farm. Now I have a plan for the iron farm. I'm gonna skin this thing in iron blocks, because with the iron foundry you get so much iron, it's crazy. Also, building this, I've come up with a couple more ideas too. This is gonna be pretty much a sheep hallway, because there's gonna be sheep coming, all sheep here. It's gonna lead to the witch farm, and I also noticed that right there, oh, that's a completely awesome island right there that I could do something with. And also, so we've covered this way and this way. Now we only need that way there. It's going to lead to another intersection, which I'm going to have some plant farms, maybe a cow farm. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a cow farm out that way. I'm not sure. But after we skin this thing in iron, which isn't, it's just gonna be there to bragging rights. I'm gonna build a skyscraper behind it out of iron, not for bragging rights. What I mean by that is, I'm gonna make it so it actually looks good. We're gonna use cyan stained glass for that. I don't know, I haven't built it before, just in my mind. By the way, a creeper blew this all up. I had to rebuild this. It wasn't really that hard, you know. Our chicken farm, as you can see here, is going good. Gonna build an automatic chicken farm up there somewhere. I don't know where. We have a little tiny cactus farm with 1 cactus. Yeah, that's so far has only produced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cactus. Those 2 were in there before. So yeah, not very good. These cactus here grew faster than him. So yeah. Also have a carrot farm, which is already, except for I have like 3 stacks of carrots and I don't need that. As you can see that dandelion there, I got all the dyes all ready to dye all the sheep that I put. Leg spikes, where are you coming from? I don't really want a leg spike here because I want to preserve this floating sand. I don't know what it is about floating sand. Also, this thing for cows, I'll just put some pigs in there because I felt like it. And also I decided that all these chests here are gonna pretty much stay here until I got lots of farms up here in the sky. because otherwise I would be farming down here and running up there to put all the items back. So until I have a whole bunch of farms up here in my sky base, all my chests are going to be disorganized down here. So yeah, I'm gonna quick. I don't know how entertaining this is, but I'm just gonna show you guys like how many saplings I place down in each thing. So usually just find a spot. So right here, and then every 2 I place a sapling, and I just keep doing that until, yeah, this is all done. And I need about this chest to be full of wood. So this isn't really too much of an worry here because it'll still grow. I'm not worried about the saplings because I get a ton of them. However, I got a lot of apples from this. Like almost every tree is giving me an apple. Not every tree, almost. Yeah, just a lot of apples. Oh, by the way, after you get the first row done, as you can see, it's a lot faster. So yeah, just a lot of saplings here. I know you can grow them closer, but I don't know. Just this works for me. This definitely works for me. But yeah, you need a lot of saplings to do this. There you go. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm going through a lot of iron right now, and I'm needing this iron farm because I used to be the kind of guy who like loved mining, but I off-centered you. But now, I guess you're off-center as well. Stick you there. But I don't know what it is about this. I'm just not feeling it anymore. Mining isn't like as appealing as it used to be to me. I mean, I'm poor when it comes to minerals. I'm pretty rich when it comes, not too rich actually. Will eventually become rich when it comes to like materials instead of minerals, but until that day comes where I'm just like, I'll probably live stream when I mine is what I'm trying to say here, which I don't know why it's hard for me to say this. I also wanted to live stream today. I don't know. If you guys haven't already, go check out my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/hardcore57. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing lots of live streaming on that channel. What else? I've just been AFKing, hoping for that grass to grow, which it looks like it's growing on the next thing. This should be enough trees. As you can see, I'm more than halfway done collecting all the wood. So those 2 axes should probably last me, but I heard you see my iron reserves? 26. That's all the iron I have. All of it. 100% all of it. Yeah, it's on the next torch. Oh, it's so close. Not to mention, I'm gonna need a lot of wood for all the fences for the farm that I'm gonna be building for the sheep. I can take you down. At that point, that block is just there to keep mobs from walking up, but that's not really a problem anymore. As you can see, the trees are already growing. There's lots of trees there. So I also have to be careful because if I hit this block, then everything, like all that stair stepping would be for nothing, and that stair stepping was pretty dang annoying. Yeah, I don't really know. I had no plan when I started this episode. I just said, you know, hey, I've done a lot of stuff. I should probably, you know, do an episode here. Well, here I am, not knowing what to do for an episode. Just, you know, just to make one. So I have to think of something very quickly. I've been looking at lots of other videos and of mine to see, like, you know, what I could improve on, because I feel like I could improve on a lot. And one of the things is sometimes I just do stuff and like my commentary isn't good unless I'm just doing something repeatedly, but then the video is not good if I do something repeatedly. And yeah, Just not good stuff. By the way, I need quartz. That's why I'm coming. But part of the iron foundry, you need some comparators. So comparators. Jeez, learn English. Yeah. I'm going to be setting up the Golden Craft server. Again, hopefully, maybe even today. I don't know. I might even go in that world in this episode to show you guys, you know, what I'm doing. If you guys are okay with that and everything. But yeah, the Golden Craft server should be going up. Ping. I'm gonna unwhitelist from him. Right after I finish with this episode is when I'm gonna do that. It's so disorganized. I bet you I'm gonna. I'd have a lot more room if I like looked. Okay, there's this in this chest, that in that chest. I can like organize and everything. Oh, there's so much stuff. I really need to make an automatic chicken farm because I have the eggs to start it. By the way, this is just what I've been doing with the chicken farm. Something like that. They suffocate every once in a while. But as you can see, about 50% of the time they survive. Wow, that produced a lot of eggs there, I must say. That was a pretty fertilized group of eggs there, you know. Sometimes I just wonder, like, what Minecraft would be like if it's in real life, where, you know, oh, I'm gonna go chop down this tree with my fist. Oh, I'm gonna go hatch some eggs by throwing them against a wall, like Minecraft logic. By the way, this design here, I would show you, but it's just with a single cactus. It's not very efficient. I use exactly 64 blocks on this, though, so that's interesting. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go onto the Golden Craft world, and I'm gonna be in creative. I'm warning you. I'll be in creative. And let's see. Yeah, it's sunset. Let's look at the sunset. Sunset against my tear / booger. Beautiful. Yeah. Also, the Golden Craft podcast is on again. You know, I'm getting Golden Craft going again. It's gonna be a thing again. Yeah, pet the dog. Also, I really need to get villager breeding done. Now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make the villager breeder over here. I'm gonna make it over by one of those villages. Simply because once I make the iron foundry, if I place a single door around this entire sky base, I'm screwed. I will no longer have a working iron foundry, and that's kind of scary. I want to have an iron foundry, and I do not want it to break. So yeah, I cannot place a single door around this base. I haven't made a single door in this world, and I'm about to make hundreds of doors. So if you hold on with me just a sec, I'll be right back in my other world / Golden Craft. Bye bye. Alright guys, so to the untrained eye, I am on the server. Woohoo! Well, no, I'm not actually. In fact, let's get back to my base. But yes, this is on the Golden Craft server map, indeed. Not on the server itself, but on the map. So that guy's base there, he's not going to be on the server no more. Ooh, that's dangerous. But yeah, this world here, I'm going to save it. Like, after I do everything to it, stick it back onto the server and put up the server today. Woohoo! So, I guess this episode, okay, horses are not good in jungles. This episode of Nick Plays Minecraft will also technically be Golden Craft. Nice. It's beautiful. I have no clue where I was going. I haven't been on this world in a long time, so I'm just kind of going in a direction. hoping to get to spawn, and this just go. Come on, you can do it. I must say I'm much farther into the game of Minecraft in this world, other than, you know, in my Let's Play world, which I kind of want to change, and it will automatically change once I build the Iron Foundry, because that is going to be huge. The Iron Foundry is going to be amazing, and the iron farm I have in this world will just look like nothing compared to that Iron Foundry. And ooh, we're coming upon land ho. We are indeed still in this is on the same difficulty as I have on the server, which is easy. I might change it. It's just that's kind of like what I play on. I play on easy. I don't know. I started off in peaceful and then now I went on easy. But anyways, yeah. Oh, it's good to be back on this map. Hopefully everybody thinks like that. By the way, open to land cheats on. You might be like, oh my god. Don't worry. Like I said, this isn't a legitimate Golden Craft episode, so technically I'm not cheating in Golden Craft. Oop. Jeez, okay. Spawn is this way. Spawn is this way. Cause now this is the same. Okay. I don't know if somebody owns that horse or not, but aha. Also, maybe I should build an Iron Foundry in this as well. It's really cool water pattern thing. I don't know if I showed you guys that. This is Ninja. That was just a creeper. He didn't mean to explode anything, or yeah. So since this wasn't intentional, we're just gonna keep it like this. We're gonna fix it in survival mode. But by the way, this is all gonna be torn down at some point, anyways. Let me. Oh no! Don't go in there. Let me go to my base. Show you guys quickly again what happened. By the way, I'm gonna turn that off on the side. It's kind of annoying. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I find that annoying. Just go along this way. And there's the first place. I got robbed from potions. Oop! Don't go in the water. Thank you. Just let me get over here. This way. Yeah. Oh, yes, that was awesome. Cows escaping. Did not go into the place where, you know, they should go. But, oh well, animals always escape with me. Let's get off Cracker. And first of all, the first thing that they took was potions. So let me quickly go show you guys what they took. Oop. I have speed there, and it's so nice. Just over here I don't have speed, which sucks. But you come in here. Yeah, I had potions over to here, and then these are full. These are up to here, and somebody drank that. As it looks, it doesn't really look like any of the ingredients are really stolen. I didn't have any bad potions to begin with, so yeah. Let me just check again, make sure my villagers are okay. Looks like a creeper exploded here too. I don't know whether that was me or not, but I think the paper guy is okay. He's really the only guy I care about. He's okay. Perfect. I don't care too much if they stole anything in there, but looks like he might have. Oh well. Also, the thing that I was most pissed about, because well, it takes a long time of AFKing to get all that iron. I mean, like, oh my god, I use AFK, but yeah. there was iron here. I know it wasn't that much, but still. Also, quickly, I want to check if, because maybe he didn't steal it all. I want to check if this was enough. 12. Okay, 12 is definitely not enough. So let's see. Yeah, that definitely was not enough. I had full, maybe even 4. I don't know. I think it was just 2. I don't know. Of course, over here is our farms, AFK farms, all that stuff. I'll just quickly show you guys around my base quickly. This is my AFK watermelon farm, which I am going to build in my Let's Play world. Of course, this is my Let's Play that I'm currently recording, so I'm definitely going to build this in my Let's Play world. It uses a lot of iron, but that means, you know, my iron foundry will come first. And then we have our villager breeder, which doesn't work anymore because of this. And I don't want it to work because it would also mess up this. We have a bit too many villagers in there, so an iron trench wouldn't work. I believe nobody stole any of the iron. Yeah, all the iron stayed intact. We're safe for now. Yeah. But yeah. Also, we have our automatic fish farm, which of course, as you can see, has more than fish. We have so much good stuff. I should probably throw out all those water bottles. I don't know. I might put them in the potion here or something. But yeah, I have this fish chest here. Good fish. And then down here below, I have like other stackable things, treasure. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, we got a lot of name tags from this. We got really good bows, a lot of saddles, and all from this, which I'm also going to be building in my Let's Play world. So yeah, I am a lot further like in this world than I am in my Let's Play world, so it'd be a shame to just stop this dead, and that's why I'm not going to just stop this dead. Also, as you can see, I have a mob farm over there that isn't finished. It's like, it's the first thing I worked on in this world, but yet I haven't even finished it. It's kind of sad. So what I'm just going to do is game mode C, and I'm just going to go like this. Bam. Do it all on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. There. This can go back. And jeez, cows. Let's go over to here. You'll get a really cool overhead view of this area. Bam. Really, really cool. Back into here. Patoo, patoo. Put some invisibility in there. Put some splash in there. Badoo, badoo. Go away. Bam, bam. Wait. I think. Oh well. Nah. That was splash. Leave. I don't know. Oh. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna do some things, and the server should be back up. I don't know if it'll be open every day or as much, or I don't know. I know this is gonna be back up, and I'm not gonna be playing on it as much because, you know, I have more. I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff on my single player world. because like I really didn't do that while the server's up the first time, so I'm thankful. Looks like he took an anvil as well, but I have an iron farm, so anvil's not a problem. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys will like both these series. So enjoy.